This is Trust the Profits 10-Minute Rundown. Here's your hosts, El Hombre and The Formula.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Trust the Profits 10-Minute Rundown for Week 34, leading us into Week 35. I'm The Formula, and I'm joined by El Hombre.
What up?
How's it going? Hey, we're doing well. We're getting through the weeks. We are in the midst of the Kentucky Derby warm-up races here. So we got through a couple this weekend. We were hoping to get through 3. Obviously, the weather played a hand in the Southwest Stakes getting canceled and moved out to this upcoming weekend. But at least it gives us something to look forward to, right?
Yeah, this coming weekend was going to be actually pretty dry for Derby preps, but
Totally dry.
With that cancellation at Oaklawn, or a delay, I guess, that's actually running. I guess they rescheduled it again for Sunday rather than Saturday, but
They did.
That's a big one too, so we're looking forward to that one.
Yeah. So let's start with this past weekend. Thursday, we went to Gulfstream. Gulfstream's been pretty good to us this year,
Indeed.
which is tough to say. So with 10 races, we hit the board half the time, 5 wins. Pretty strong. I think one of our best wins of the day was, if I pull it up on my notes here, we hit Laura Speed in race 8 for 980 win. What else you got for us on that slate?
Yeah, best moment of the day. I also had race 8, mainly from my perspective because that was our 5th out of 8 winners at that point. It basically locked us in for a really nice ROI on win bets for the day. Plus 45.3 is where we ended up. As you mentioned, we hit 5 out of 10 wins, 4 exactas. The exactas we came up just a little bit short, and mainly because there was a lot of chalk. But again, overall, I found that we had a pretty solid day. Not any big hits on horizontals either, but overall, I gave us a grade of a B for the slate.
Yeah,
not bad at all. If you played, especially on the win bets, you're a winner. It was a good bet.
Absolutely. And on the exactas, right? That's a theme for the week, right? We had several where we actually picked a number of them, right? I mean, we got 40% or better. But man, it's tough when the bettors bet them down, right? You're picking the winners, but you're losing on the payout. Friday, we went to Oaklawn. They turned us away, so we had to reschedule. So we rescheduled for Sunday at Santa Anita, which we'll get to eventually. But on Saturday, we started off at the fairgrounds. 13 races. We hit 5 wins on those 13 races, including the Risen Star winner, Mandaloun. I like Mandaloun. I think it looks like Mandaloun.
We're going with it.
We'll go with it. I am shocked that after Midnight Bourbon beat Mandaloun previously, about a month ago, that the odds on Midnight Bourbon were more than twice what they were for Mandaloun. So I was a little bit pissed. I thought we had a really good pick here, and it ended up being the overwhelming favorite. What do you think of that?
Yeah, we had talked about that last week with Vinny and Matt Bernier when he was on, and they both thought that Mandaloun was going to go off as the heavy morning line favorite. I didn't see it so much. I thought it would be closer than that, but he did. Yeah. He went off at pretty crappy odds as far as trying to make money.
Like 2 to 1 or so, yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah, so that was our big thing at the fairgrounds, right? We hit that winner. We hit 4 more. Obviously, in 13 races, it wasn't as great of a win percentage as we had earlier in the week at Gulfstream.
We actually had 6. We had 6 out of 13.
6. I'm sorry.
You're missing one that was one of the low data races that we actually put our picks out for the 6th win out of 13.
Correct.
But
you got me on that one. Yep. I don't want to.
But even with 6 out of 13, again with the Chalkzilla factor, we came out about 24% ahead on ROI for win bets. So another pretty good day in general. 5 of 13 on exactas. Too chalky to make any big splashes again.
Right.
But solid bankroll day as far as maintenance goes. I mean, we didn't get crushed by any respect.
Right.
And another good day of exotics. We had, again, no monster hits. We had a good sustain of income coming back on pick 3s, daily doubles all day.
Had a nice little run in there. Yeah, right in the middle.
Yeah, I gave us a grade of a B at Fairgrounds as well.
Yeah.
So 2 Bs so far. We'd like to have some more A's in the mix, but Later on in the day, Saturday, we went to Golden Gate, which we never go to. I think we've gone there 2 or 3 times ever.
Yeah, that's
El
right.
Camino Real Derby Day. What'd you see there?
We start with 2Bs and we end with not 2Bs. So El Camino Royale, we did have 4 wins there out of 9 races. Not so bad. And once again, we did pick the winner for the Derby Prep race, Rombauer, in race 8. Didn't pay out very well. Paid $4.40 on a $2 bet.
Live footage of Rombauer right here.
Live footage of Rombauer.
More like 7-5, I think he went off at, which was kind of expected, to be honest with you. He only had a couple competitors that were going to even take any money there, so no surprise.
Yeah. So I mean, we hit 3 exactas there, 4 winners. If there was a prize for hitting 6 show horses in a row, calling them in the place, right, we would have cleaned up on that one as we did. But as it were, not so much of a prize for that. What else you got for us at Golden Gate? Not my favorite place to play, obviously, but
I don't think it's really anybody's favorite place to play, to be honest. Nobody I know anyway, but
yeah,
they had the Derby Prep race that, we're kind of trying to follow the Tour de Force tournament schedule. And it was, a reasonable day, to pull a card there and play a doubleheader with Fairgrounds.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, like you said, overall, nothing brag-worthy. Again, It was too chalky where we did win. We had a good hit rate percentage. I felt like it was a fairly strong day.
Yeah.
We did end up negative. Nothing of big note for horizontals. It was just one of those cards where it was like, when we did win, it was a 7-5 horse or whatever else. But it certainly didn't drain the TVG account wherever you play. But not great either. I gave us a C for the card at Golden Gate.
Yeah, I think that's about right. And then Sunday, right? So, one more thing to mention. So, out of all the Derby Prep races we covered so far, I think we're 6 out of 7? Is that right?
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
6 out of 7 or 5 out of 6. One way or the other, we've only missed one.
6 out of 7.
6 out of 7. Not too bad.
As far as win picks go. So yeah.
As far as win picks go, right?
On point with that so far, for sure.
Yeah, pretty happy about that. On Sunday, we went to Santa Anita. Usually. Very good for us on Sunday. We had some problems this time around. We hit 3 exactas. Again, theme for the week, almost all chalk. We started the day really strong. We had a $21 exact, and we thought that, things were looking up. Sunday at Santa Anita, we've come home, but really we only had 2 wins the whole day. We hit a lot of exotics, but there was one in the middle there that we cut a little too thin. Usually we go 3 wide in certain situations. This time we went 2 wide, and that third one would have paid us off on the P6. Can't talk about what didn't happen, though. We got a great...
Woulda, coulda, shoulda, man.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Lesson learned.
We had 3 of 9 wins and 4 of 9 exactas. Overall, solid day. As far as hit rate goes, again,
4 of 9. Sorry about that. 4 of 9.
At least on par as far as hit rate goes, expectation wise. Like you said, race 1 was the best moment of the day. A strong play exacta, $21 return for $84.40 with the 4x multiplier if you play in those. Other than the big exacta score, we didn't have anything notable.
Right.
I gave us a C+ here. It was a borderline B- because again, grand scheme of things, definitely good on daily double pick 3s. It got broken up by 1, like you said, in the pick 6, or else it would have had a real nice finish on the horizontals. But hey, what are you gonna do? I actually had a few people comment back via email or instant message yesterday about how well they did at Santa Anita on the card.
Good.
Doubled their money and blah blah blah. But we love to hear that stuff, obviously. But would have been clean to have that pick 6 at the end, even though I never personally play pick 6s. It's always it's always good to see us put that out there and have it hit for somebody else.
I'm glad to hear that. Hearing the feedback on our picks, putting money in someone's pocket, even if it wasn't ours this weekend. That's what we want to hear, right?
So what are we doing? What are we doing this week? It's the 15th here, Monday.
week 35. I'm thinking what is that? The Mike Richter weekend? Is that
Ooh.
is that the Jean-Sebastian Giguère weekend? I mean, which one are we gonna pick?
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant? Who? No, just kidding. Marty Turco is what I heard you say. Right.
Yeah.
So coming up Tuesday, tomorrow, what should be Mardi Gras technically isn't canceled, but the parades and carnivals are. Mardi Gras Stakes at the fairgrounds, 9 races. That should be a fun one. Thursday, I'm thinking we'll probably do something. This is rough, but I think we're probably going to do Gulfstream, followed by Friday at Santa Anita. That seems to work out for us pretty well. Saturday's the Saudi Cup. We're not going to stake that, but we are taking a look at Charlatan for that one. I think that would be our pick.
We'll definitely put out something as far as a pick for that race individually.
Yeah, in the form of a tweet or who knows what else.
Yep.
But for that weekend, that Saturday in particular, it's a toss-up between Santa Anita, Laurel Park, and Gulfstream. I'm thinking about Santa Anita because they do have, they all have some stakes races. Santa Anita has in particular a pretty big one. Laurel Park has about 5. But really the big thing this weekend is going to be Oaklawn on Sunday. That's where we get back to the Southwest Stakes.
Yep.
Yeah, and then a couple other big stakes races as well with some major ponies running.
Yep, some big implications on the Derby prep. Top contenders as well as the Tour de Force that we'll get into later. But yeah, that's about it for this week as far as I can see. Anything else?
That's all I got, man.
All right.
Thank you everyone for following us. Keep following us. Follow us on Twitter. You can see our handles below. Keep listening to us on YouTube and let us know what you think.
Yep. Thanks,
Good luck
everybody.
out there. Thank you.
Peace out. Yep.